I started Georgia Works in downtown Atlanta to end chronic homelessness. We have 700 plus graduates, 80% of them remain successful, housed and employed, another 150 guys in there today. We've validated our program, people want our program, but initially we didn't know if that was going to be the case.
Audrey's Angels started when Audrey was in the hospital with cancer, neuroblastoma. We got the 5 of us together and we started making tin cans and we turned them into angels through a die-cut machine and gluing them. And we now sell them online and through different platforms. And we give all the proceeds to Solving Kids Cancer and Camp Sunshine to help kids who do have cancer become happier and have more hope and joy, just so they can live better lives.
So what Georgia Works does is it takes chronically homeless men off the streets of Atlanta and helps them become self-sufficient, productive citizens by changing their habits. It's a work-based program that requires men to be clean from alcohol and drugs, to not take handouts, and to work. And I remember people doubting that if I started a program with a lot of structure, required people to change their behaviors, that maybe people wouldn't want that program. And then suddenly we went from 35 beds to 70 beds to 175 beds. Overwhelming demand from people who want to make their lives better. One is a guy named Adolphus Chandler. He was coming out of prison, arrested 96 times. He had 27 felonies, and he just wanted to change. He was tired.
All we want to do is help people, and of course, Solving Kids Cancer does so much to find a cure.
We just want to bring it up a step so we can help further and bring out the joy in kids and the hope.
We are going to end homelessness in Atlanta, Georgia. People are coming to Atlanta now, trying to figure out what we are doing that's working and why that's different from, and why that's different from other places. Hey, buddy, how'd they get you up here? They snuck you in?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you had him coming.
Are we in? Do we click it?
Who we calling? Donna Lewinsky.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. On behalf of Solving Kids Cancer, I want to thank you all for the incredible work you have done to raise almost $40,000 for research so that children can access treatments, and some of them very cutting edge, similar to what Audrey has been through.
Did you know I was going to talk about you?
I know you were going to be here. I know what you're going to talk
I just talked about you.
Okay. This is the first time I've had a chance to thank you publicly for the things that you have meant in my life and the program that you created called Georgia Works.
Audrey, to think that you have been through treatment since 2010 and have experienced so much yourself, but at the same time, hear so much about the other children is really phenomenal.
I went there at Georgia Work when I was penniless, hopeless, and homeless. And through your vision, I have gotten a whole new life. Before I met you or heard about your program, there was no life for me. I didn't have nothing really to do. I was sick and tired of the way I was living, and I wanted to change. And at the end of the road, when I felt like no one would give me a chance, here comes Georgia Work. This was God's work.
You need to know it's a tangible outcome of all the work that you guys have done. It is absolutely impacting lives and making such a big difference for these children. So great.
I'm truly grateful for you.
Oh, you're the man. Oh, I love you, man. I'm so glad you're here.
Our alumni live out our mission each and every day. When I think about what we mean when we say leaders of conscience, those are people who go out into the world and make it better, not for themselves, but for others. What I want people to understand truly is that we all have choices about where we choose to invest our time and our talent and our treasure. But this is an opportunity to change the world in powerful ways, in small ways. The students who come here and have these experiences and these opportunities are transformed by them. And they don't keep that to themselves. They know that it's about something larger, and they give the gift of themselves in so many different ways to the world. You're a part of that journey for them.